Welcome back to Grow Joyfully. What a gorgeous day. My husband and son have moved the fence that was here because we need to keep the doggies out of the flower beds. They're kind of causing trouble. They're making a path where they run back and forth. And since the grass is starting to wake up and it's starting to look a little bit nicer, we decided to move the dogs so they are clear back there, but yet they have access to the porch where they can get out of the weather. And there's Lucy. Oh, it's only February, but this part of the grass needs to be cut. That part's dead. Everything else is dormant. So yeah, tough time of year beauty-wise, but still standing here in the sun. I can't believe how nice it is. It's supposed to get up to 57 degrees today. The wind keeps coming up now and then, like it is right now. But all in all, it's a gorgeous day. Welcome to the channel. It's 80 degrees in the greenhouse. I'm definitely going to have to take off my coat. Oh my gosh. I was going to say that I have sprayed around here with the peppermint spray my older daughter gave me. But we have had another bloom of those beetles. So, whoever recommended, and I can't remember who, one of my good friends here on YouTube, recommended to take a beetle or two down to the extension office and see if they can tell me what kind of beetles these are and what's going on and how to kill them. Take a look at that. I swear they're worse since I sprayed. Is that possible? Ugh, I hate these things so much. They drop on my head. They climb on me. I don't know what to do, honestly. They sit on my chair. Get off my chair. It's so nice I'm going to open up the window. But look, guys. Horror film. Really is getting bad. I have to be able to work in here. Very stressed right now. But I'm going to crack open the window, get some fresh air in here, go around with a paper towel and kill a whole bunch of them. And then just check out my pretty seedlings and just try to enjoy it as much as I can. These seedlings are settling in really well. Happy news is I finally got my second order from M.I. Gardener, and we're going to review what seeds I purchased. This has gotten past bearable, so I'm going around killing and squishing them, spraying them with vinegar and Dawn, sweeping them up. I'm going to have my son spray them tonight. Chemical or not, I can't handle it anymore. Okay, I downloaded a beetle identification app, and I submitted 4 pictures. The first one that came back said it was a minute pirate beetle, but the other 3 said it's a box elder bug, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. These things are just driving me crazy, and they're so disgusting. I downloaded some information on the box elder bug in general, and I'll post that above here. And now that I've got it identified, I looked up ways to get rid of these bugs. One way is to vacuum them up. So there's a couple of ideas. I had some vinegar and Dawn soap out here in a spray bottle, and I've been spraying them with that. That actually is one of the recommendations to get rid of these bugs. It is very distasteful. It's warm today, and they just seem to be breeding and multiplying like crazy because of that warmth. So I have the door open to the greenhouse. I've killed hundreds with a paper towel, Dawn spray, but if I have to, I will get a pest control company in here to spray because, yeah, it's just far beyond what I can handle, and they're just breeding so quickly. Look what I just found down here on the wall. More beetles. It really is kind of grossing me out, freaking me out. I'm going to ask my husband if I can have a pest control company come in and help take care of this, because, yeah, this is beyond our ability, I think, to control. I really have a lot of seedlings I need to pot up. The day is gorgeous. I want to be in my greenhouse, but this is definitely making it very difficult. Today I wanted to share with you that I received my second package of seeds that I ordered from M.I. Gardener. And of course that is great cause for happiness and celebration. Some of these were just replacement orders for things I was out of, such as the Hillbilly. I have 2 triple crops now. Giant Belgium, I was completely out, but now I have 2 packages. They have about 25 seeds per package, and if they're not kind of a new variety, they cost about $2 a package from M.I. Gardener. I also had to replenish my gold nugget stock. Last year was my first year growing them, but I did like them. Delicious tomato. I have some of those planted right now, but I was out of those. And again, triple crop. Now here's some new ones I think we're getting into. I couldn't help but order some of these. They were just so fascinating looking. Like this bubblegum centiflora tomato. It is obviously a pear-shaped type tomato, maybe a mix between a pear shape and icicle. It's a determinate, and that was another thing that attracted me to it. I haven't been wanting to grow determinate tomatoes, so I'm getting interested in them now. They definitely have their place. So this bubblegum centiflora is a determinate, and true to its name, these plants explode with blossoms that set heavy clusters of fruit. And I think that's what this centiflora is. They often outpace their foliage and need support. Well, all of my tomatoes need support, but supposedly determinates don't. But I still use support for determinates. The small, juicy tomatoes have a playful flavor with a subtle bubblegum-like note, making them as fun to taste as they are to grow. Compact and highly productive, this variety thrives in containers or small garden spaces, offering an abundant harvest and a delightful twist for adventurous gardeners. How do you resist that? It grows well in small spaces. It's absolutely gorgeous looking. It's new. Can't wait. And here's another one, Olive Shades Patio Tomato. So now I've got at least 2 patio tomatoes. It's a determinate as well. It's a dwarf determinate variety that grows just 2 to 3 feet tall with dense, attractive foliage and minimal need for support. Now this one, I've tried to pronounce it again and again. I know I'm going to mess this up. Azoichka tomato. Another beautiful yellow tomato. It's an indeterminate. Obviously, it is a Russian heirloom, and it produces an abundant crop of up to 40 to 50 tomatoes per plant. It bears the perfect balance of acidity compared to other yellow tomatoes. The flavor has a slight hint of citrus and sweetness. So I've been tempted by this one several years, but I finally just bought it this year. Ace 55, it is an old classic. I know that Gypsy at On the Edge of Appalachia grows this. So many gardeners do. I think it's very reliable, and I've never grown it in my life. So I'm excited about it. It is a semi-determinate, and it is known for its low acidity and mild sweet flavor. It produces abundant, medium-sized, bright red fruits that are firm and juicy, ideal for slicing, canning, or fresh eating. The plants are vigorous and disease-resistant, especially to verticillium and fusarium wilt. Ace 55 thrives in warmer climates and is a reliable producer throughout the season. Okay, here is another one. These are actual pear tomatoes. This is an indigo pear tomato. Beautiful looking. It's an indeterminate variety. It's a small but mighty producer that will keep you swimming in fruit all season long. One plant will easily fulfill the needs of a small family. Okay, now we have Black from Tula. I've heard about this tomato for a long time from Jess at Roots and Refuge Farm. She's grown this for quite a while, and I never did buy it for whatever reason. But now I have it. It's an indeterminate. Black from Tula is a richly colored tomato ranging from deep burgundy to green with a flattering globe shape, known for its low acidity and natural sweetness. So, that's another beautiful dark tomato I've got. I've grown the giant Belgian before. Last year, I did try to grow them, but none of the plants lived. So, I'm going to try it again this year, and I can't get my giant Belgiums to be as giant as they should be. These look huge here, but for me, I've never gotten them to be past maybe a pound, pound and a half at the most. But these are gorgeous, and they're indeterminates, and you definitely have to have support for these. Here's another difficult one to pronounce. Warokauhai tomato. It's a new variety, for me anyway, and it is a dwarf indeterminate. Well, that's interesting. I have never grown a dwarf indeterminate. This New Zealand heirloom is a remarkable dwarf variety that will grow some of the largest fruits possible for such a small plant. At only 2 to 3 feet tall, each plant can produce fruits up to 12 ounces apiece. Deliciously sweet in flavor with deep red flesh, this variety will produce throughout the season and will not disappoint. So I think I could grow this variety in a pot on my porch, or at least just in a pot. So now I have all these really cool new varieties to share. I'm very excited about them. I didn't need any new varieties, but I'm very excited about them. I do believe at last count I had 90 varieties. So let's see, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. This one was already listed. I'm just 3 varieties under 100. Yes, that is crazy. It's a lot of fun. You know, some people collect dolls, some people collect trains. I collect tomatoes and tomato seed packets. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video today. Sorry about the post-apocalyptic beetle bloom. Earlier in the video, it is very distressing. I don't really know what to do about them. I think after we did some research, it said to, of course, vacuum them up, put some Dawn and water together in a spray bottle and just see if that can help. It's supposed to kill them within seconds. So I have done a lot of spraying here today already. It's time to plant some more beautiful tomato seeds. I have finished planting the new tomato seeds, and I have 8 more cups left to be able to transplant or pot up some of the tomato seedlings like the Gazante and other tomato seedlings that are getting quite big. I hope you've had a really good day yourself and that you're getting some sunshine somewhere. And thanks for stopping by today. We'll see you on the next video.